the Oro Division presents Mathematics Enhancement Program. Has 5 areas of concern: teachers' proficiency in math content, pedagogy, and other innovative teaching strategies. Increase quality learning resources in mathematics. Improving assessment in math, or IA. Strengthen capacity of out-of-field teachers in math. And let us enjoy mathematics.
Dear God, we glorify you for all the blessings you have bestowed upon us. We are truly grateful for them. Thank you for allowing us today to meet and share our knowledge and time with one another virtually. May you send forth your divine wisdom to our speakers as they impart effectively their God-given gift to all of us. May they be blessed as they continue to share their expertise to the people who needs them. Bless the participants as well, so that they would be able to obtain vital information from this activity. May you send forth your Holy Spirit so that after this webinar, we may share what we learned in the spirit of your love and generosity, especially during these trying times. May we be able to bring glory to you, Lord, in everything that we do. Amen.
Rin ang takot sa iyong damdamin, ipamalas ang angking galing.
Tumayong buong tapang, harapin ang buhay, yakapin ang tagumpay.
Tulungan ang kapwa at bigyang halaga, huwag atakin ng pababa.
Isiping huwag sana ang sarili lang, pakisama't bayanihan. Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang magandang bukas.
Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo, salubungin ang kinabukasan. Bayaning Pilipino sa makabagong panahon. Halina't hawakan ang aking kamay, sabay abutin natin ang tagumpay.
Patuloy lang tayo sa pagpapanday, tiwala sa Diyos ang sandat at gabay.
Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo, sulubungin ang kinabukasan. Bayaning Pilipino sa makabagong ating lahi.
Hello, 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 and we are back at magsasama ulit tayo for another day. Another day will be filled with fun, learning, and excitement. Good morning, Davao de Oro. I am teacher Joseph Rizon from Pantucan National High School. Sir Ram, good morning, Teacher Ram.
Good morning, Teacher Joseph. Good morning, nation of Davao de Oro. And good morning to our teacher participants. This is Teacher Jeremil S. Alvior from Kabijanan National High School. You can call me Teacher Ram for short. And teachers, we would like to welcome you again to this 3-day division mass training on development of teams like performance based and process skills test webinar that started yesterday and will end tomorrow.
Yes, you know what, Teacher Ram? The session yesterday was an undeniably great experience for all of us math teachers here in Davao de Oro. It was a handful of learnings, and take note, it was just our first day, and there are more sessions that await.
Yes, Sir Seth. And speaking of the session yesterday, may I remind all the math innovator of Davao de Oro that for those math teachers who weren't able to join the webinar yesterday, you can still stream to our webinar on our different platforms. First, sir, is we have the Facebook page and it is Davao de Oro Math Circle. Second is our Facebook private group and it is Davao de Oro Hub for activity learning. And lastly, we have YouTube channel and it is DDO-MEP space TV. Again, teachers, don't forget to like the page, be a member of our private group, and of course, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, Sir Seth.
Yes, Teacher Ram. And for the information of everyone, our attendance link is flashed on your screen. Please, you may notify us with your attendance through our link that is flashed on your screen because that's one of the requirements for you to acquire your certificate of participation and attendance. And of course, we will be awarding later on the watch awardees, those participants po na naka-attendance po ng very early. And of course, teachers Ram, our official hashtag is
Yes, sir. And we would like also to inform everyone that our official hashtag for this training shall be hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. Again, that is hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. And teachers, you may also post pictures, screenshots, or anything that's on your mind that you wanted to share to anyone. Again, teachers, just use our hashtag DDO-MEP 2021.
again, thank you so much po sa lahat po ng mga teachers po na nagpo-post po or nag-post po kahapon ng kanilang mga pictures using our official hashtag. That's hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. And that's very accurate, Teacher Ram. We would like also to remind our teacher participants before you can get your certificates on this webinar, you need to accomplish the following. First is fill in the attendance link. That's our second day attendance link. And of course, answer the evaluation link later on. And of course, send us your outputs. All of the links will be provided time to time. And we are happy to have you all virtually present in your various gadgets, ready to learn and improve one way another.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir Joseph. And teachers natin ha, the attendance link is just below your screen. So attendance na mga teachers, what are you waiting for? Teacher, on that note, before we proceed to our session, we have some energizer first, sir. So, yes, sir, Seth, what are we
Yes,
going to do now for
we
this
are
energizer?
going to play. Of course, our director will be flashing our presentation. That's the game called Yes, No, Stand Up. Now, we would like to remind our teacher participants to please post a picture na naglalaro po kayo ng ating activity, and of course use our official hashtag, that's DDO-MEP 2021 po, para makita po namin na nagpa-participate po kayo sa ating game. Ano bang mangyayari dito, Teacher Ram?
Okay, so the simple lang ang mechanics natin, Teacher Seth. What are they going to do is just answer our random question with yes or no. So ayan nga, sinabi mo, sir, if
Yes.
the answer is yes, then they will stand post it on our platforms using the hashtag DDOMEP2021. And if the answer is no, still take a selfie and just sit down. Sit down lang po tayo. If answer is no, then yes po is just stand up and take a selfie and post it again on our social media platform so we can identify if your answer is correct or it's wrong. Yes, Sir Seth.
Okay, let's start and let's begin our yes, no, stand up. Okay, let's have our first
Yes.
question. Ooh, do you like chocolates? Hmm. Well, sali tayo, Teacher Ram. How about this one? Do you like to run?
Yes. Okay, so
Uupo lang ako,
teachers,
Teacher Ram,
if your
because
answer
I
is
don't like
yes,
to run.
just stand up, and if no,
Let's
yes,
join, Teacher Ram.
same
Let's
sir.
join, Teacher Ram.
Yes, teachers, if
Let's
you don't like to
join.
run, just stay still. Yes, sir.
Okay, do you like to run, Teacher Ram?
Yes,
Do you like to
ayan.
run?
No, sir.
Oh,
No, sir.
maglingkod lang ta,
That's why I'm
Teacher
sitting
Ram.
lang kasi I don't like to run. Yes, lingkod lang.
How about the third question?
And for our third question is we have
Is 2 plus 2
is
equals
2 plus 2
5?
is equals to 5.
Hmm.
Yes or no? Teachers, take a selfie na and post it to our social media platforms.
Is 2 an even number? Is 2 an even number?
Ayan.
Teachers,
How
is 2
about
an even
question number
number?
4, Sir Seth? Yes.
Is 2 an even number, teachers?
How about you, sir?
Oh, it's 2 an even number? I will stand. Pero di mo ako makita diri, sir.
Sa lingkod lang, sir, lingkod.
How about the next
Okay.
question?
Ayan.
Did you enjoy the session yesterday? Of course, yes, yes. We
Yes,
will
of course.
stand.
Tindog ta, sir, yes. Pero masapawan na ta sa screen. Yes, of course.
And the next question, are you ready for today? Yes, of course, we are ready.
Yes.
All of
Yes,
our
of
teacher
course.
participants from the division of Davao de Oro are ready to learn, and of course, para sa ating second day topic. Okay,
Ayan.
so
And that ends our energizer for today, Sir Seth. Thank you so
we
much
would
for
like,
that energizer to our director. Yes,
of
thank you so
course,
much
thank
for
you
that
so much.
energizer. And that ends our energizer for today. So I
And
guess,
you're
sir,
right.
it brought our enthusiasm to the highest level. So before we start our session this morning, I guess we are all ready, teachers, right? Are you ready, Sir
Yes,
Seth?
you're right. Yes, you're right, Teacher Ram. And now, let us welcome Ma'am Jeline B. Sabid, Teacher 3 of San Miguel National High School and also the District Math Coordinator of Compostela West District as she recaps yesterday's webinar. Hello, Teacher Jaline.
Let us give her a virtual round of applause. Yay! Welcome, mom.
Good morning, Teacher Jaline. The screen is yours. Yan. Teacher Jaline is now preparing her presentation. Her presentation for
Good
the
morning.
recapitulation. Good morning, Teacher Jaline.
Thank you, sir. Teacher Joseph and Teacher my topic of yesterday's activity.
Yes, hello. Okay.
Oh, my.
Hi, Teacher Jaline.
Yes,
Hi,
good morning.
ma'am.
I guess
Sir?
Teacher Jeline is preparing her presentation for the recapitulation of yesterday's webinar. And of course, we will be calling her uh, right after. So, magpe-prepare muna si Teacher Jeline. At this point,
Yes, sir.
Sir Ram, let us begin our day one. And of course,
Yes, sir,
we would
ma.
like to shout out muna tayo, Teacher Ram. Of course, lahat po ng mga teachers
Yes,
natin dyan
shout
sa
out muna tayo, sir.
Davao de
Yes.
Oro. Hello po sa Tagapantukan National High School, headed by our school principal too, Madam Emalinda B. Ranalan, and of course, our Master Teacher 1, Ma'am Sylvia R. Kiram. Hello, Ma'am Sylvia, and hello, Ma'am Ranalan. And of course, we
Hello.
also have here
Yes.
from San Miguel Elementary School, from Compostela West District. Hello, Teacher Hazel. Hello po, good morning. Hello po sa lahat po.
Yes, and we have Ma'am Elna Marfa Baya. Good morning from Mako High's Elementary, Central Elementary. Ayan. Thank you so much,
Hello
Ma'am
po sa lahat po ng
Elna.
mga teachers ng Mako Heights Central Elementary School. Wow, yes
Yes.
po, Teacher Pai. Good day. Looking forward for another productive day. Yes po, magiging productive po yung araw natin because
Yes.
our speakers very well equipped po sa kanyang topic. And of
Ayan.
course, we
And
have
also, sir, we have, yes,
Teacher
ayan, sir, I would like
Jomelyn.
to Jomelyn. Yes. Ma'am Jomelyn, Moncayo West. This teachers there. And also, sir, I would like to say hi to my co-teachers at Kabijina National High School, headed by no other than our head teacher one and school in charge, Marian G. Albarico. Hi, everyone.
Okay. Hello din po sa lahat po ng mga teachers from um,
Yes, ayan.
Mako po, sa lahat po, Mako North and Mako South District po, both elementary and secondary math teachers. Hello po, Mako North and Mako South. We also from Mabini District. Hello po, teachers from Mabini District po. And of course, how about from Nabunturan East District, Teacher Ram? And of course, Nabunturan
Yes,
West.
the Bunturan East and the Bunturan West. Hi sa inyo, teachers. Sa aking mga friends, hi. And sir, we have another shout out. Yes, hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. And we also have hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. Yes to no 3, yes 4. Yes, yung answer niya kanina ating energizer, sir.
Yes. And of
And also,
course,
sir, what else do we have here?
We also from Anitapan Elementary School, Mabini, Davao de Oro. Hello po sa lahat po ng taga Anitapan Elementary School. We would like to remind everyone po, lahat po ng mga
Yes.
comments ninyo through our different platforms, YouTube channel and Facebook Live po. Lahat po yan ifa-flash po namin po for as long as may time po tayo, and of course, may oras pa po tayo. And of course, from Buringot Elementary
Yes,
School,
tama ka, sir.
hello Ma'am Jovi, Teacher Jovi Kiamco. Hello po. Hello po sa lahat po ng taga Buringot Elementary School and Buringot National High School. Thank you so much po sa pagpa-participate. And of course, we would like to remind our teacher participants to please click our attendance flash on your screen para ma-notify po kami sa inyong attendance po.
Yes, sir. And meron po tayong cut-off sa ating attendance this morning until 10 a.m. lang po tayo. Kaya teachers, sa mga hindi pa nakapag-attendance, just click the link below. It is TIN URL tinyurl.com/MEP day 2-AM. Kaya teachers, what are you waiting? Attendance na.
Okay, and I guess Teacher Jeline is now ready for
Yes.
for her recapitulation. Once again, let's call in Ma'am Jeline Sabit, Teacher 3 from San Miguel National High School. Hello, Teacher Jeline.
Yes, ma'am. The screen is yours now, ma'am. Welcome.
Okay, so medyo
And sir,
taas-taas.
yes.
Taas-taas good ang presentation ni Teacher Jeline for the recapitulation yesterday because ang mga topics kasi kahapon is very productive, very insightful, um, and of course, grabe yun ang mga inputs nga ginapanghatag ni Teacher Michael. So, we
Yes,
have
sir.
the TIMSS-like, most likely the TIMSS-like on how to prepare the framework of the TIMSS-like, mostly the 8th grade and the 4th grade po ng ating TIMSS-like questions. And of course, merong binigay na quiz or output po si teacher. We would like to remind our teacher participants to please accomplish our outputs. And of course, yung outputs po natin, isa sa mga requirements natin para po magkaroon po kayo ng Certificate of Attendance and Participation. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, once again,
Yes,
Teacher
ayan.
Jeline Sabit for
Welcome, ma'am. I guess
the screen is yours,
Alright.
ma'am.
ayan. Ayan. Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Good.
Good morning. Pasensya na po sa delay sa Abiria. Masyadong mahina ang internet connection ko. So, nag-shift na lang ako sa mobile phone ko. Thank you, Teacher Seth and Teacher Ram. My task again is to give a recap of yesterday's activity po. My respect to our superb school division's superintendent, Ma'am Euphemia Gamotin, together with her equally superb ESDS, Sir Romel Handayan. To the members of the CID team, headed by the OIC Chief, Ma'am Arlene Lim, to our energetic and brilliant Education Program Supervisor in Mathematics, Dr. Renato N. Pakpakin. To all the public schools district supervisors and coordinating principals, school principals, especially to my school head, Sir Aquilino T. Camos, Principal 1 of San Miguel National High School, mathematics coordinators, members of the technical group or technical working group, and to you, my fellow mathematics innovators of DDO, good morning. Yesterday, June 30, 2021, at exactly 8:30 a.m., commenced the first day of our first DDO-MEP virtual mass training on TIMSS-like assessment, performance-based, and process skills test, or the so-called IAM. which means improving assessment in mathematics. The training was participated by elementary and secondary teachers around DDO. And I guess every one of us or every mathematics teachers are excited because this is the first ever in our division wherein we witness or we attend virtual training, no? And can be viewed at the different online platforms along with the hope that our internet connection will cooperate us politely. But sad to say, there are some who really suffer the connection. No? Well, anyway, the training in the morning started with the audio-video presentation of the Philippine National Anthem and, of course, ecumenical prayer and the Davao Regional Hymn. Then, a welcome address was given by Sir Jeremias Gumanoy, followed by the introduction of the members of the TWG team and the presentation of participants per district by Teacher Irene Leia Manguhon. And of course, there were also messages delivered by the different heads of the different offices of our department. The morning session was then started and facilitated by the brilliant speaker, Sir Michael Eric Dandan, who discussed on TIMSS-like assessment. Sir Michael began his presentation on assessing the participants' district attendance and grade level representation through Mentimeter. And then the morning session has go on. It was all about TIMSS, or the Trends International Mathematics and Science Study. So, Sir Dandan cite that TIMSS is a project of the International Association for the Evaluation of Educational Achievement. It is a series of assessments that monitor the trends in student achievements in mathematics, science, and reading knowledge around the world, at which the TIMSS assessment is conducted at a regular interval of 4 years since 1995 and thereafter. Of course, there are several assessment type or assessment system like NAT. So we use that in the NAT in the Philippines. We also have PISA for Europe, the PIRSS for International Reading Assessment. But TIMSS is different because TIMSS is the only standardized test given to students, allowing for comparisons of results. In 2019, TIMSS was conducted at the 4th and 8th grade students, and Philippines was one of the participating countries for the TIMSS assessment. And of course, like previous studies, Sir Mike cited that TIMSS set out to assess how well students in different countries are able to solve mathematical and scientific problems at different stages at their education. The content domains of the 4th grade assessment were numbers, geometric shapes, measurements, and data display. In mathematics, according to the result, only 1% of the Filipino students reached the high benchmark, meaning Filipino students apply conceptual understanding to solve problems and conceptual application of whole numbers to solve two-step word problems. Then, 6% of Filipino students were in the intermediate benchmark, while This intermediate benchmark is more on application of the basic mathematical knowledge in simple situation. And there are 19% were on the low benchmark, low yung 19, and can have basic mathematical knowledge. So, what is the move made by the DepEd? That is why the Philippine K-12 curriculum framework in mathematics are set to align the TIMSS assessment in terms of cognitive dimensions, wherein our Filipino students are trained in their curriculum on the domains of knowing and applying, but enough for reasoning. And then the morning session ended at around 12 o'clock. So, here comes the afternoon session. The afternoon session began with a brain teaser game hosted or facilitated by Ma'am Irene Leia Manguhon using Quiz is Up and participated by more than 100 teacher participants from DDO, of which the top three winners or top three in the leaderboard had received 100 pesos load each. Then, after the game, Sir Dandan also continued to decision for TIMSS-like assessment. He discussed some good points on the components of test constructions. He reviewed the construction or the preparation of TOS. And he also shared to us some TIMSS-like test questions. And then, finally, the afternoon session ended with different tasks like making and submitting of our outputs of a TIMSS-like assessment test. And also, online session evaluation for Kwatami. Indeed, our first day of this training yesterday was started and was ended successfully. So, all I can say is the program management, the PWG team is did a very great job yesterday. That's all. And thank you po.
Thank you so much, Teacher Jaline.
Ma'am. And for our first session for this day, we will start in a minute. And ating mga teacher participants Jan, be ready and let us all be in our comfortable position. Get your pens and notebooks and take down everything that you wanted to be remembered. And sir, what else do we have there?
We would like to remind our teacher participants po na please share our Facebook Live because as of the moment, we got 644 viewers po, both YouTube and Facebook po na platforms natin. And that's very amazing. Thank you for your cooperation, teachers. And please, please po, please share our Facebook Live para marami pa pong mga teachers na makakuha po ng or makakapa-view po sa ating live today. And of course, we would like to shout out po lahat po ng mga teachers from different districts coming from
Yes.
Compostela East and West. Hello po, teachers from Compostela East and West. And also, Laak North and South. Hello po, teachers from Laak North and Laak South. May mga classmates ako dyan. Hello, Joy Ambaheno and Rodsal Bitangan. And of course, from Mako North and Mako South. Hello also to my classmates dyan from Mako North, Sir Giovanni Ang. Hello. And of course, from Maragusan East and West. Hello po, teachers from Maragusan East and West. And of course, from Mawab District. Hello po, teachers from Mawab District. Hello to my classmate dyan sa Mawab, Ma'am Febe Joy Cardines. Who else, sir?
Yes, sir. And we also have Mong East and West District. Hi po sa lahat ng teachers natin dyan sa Moncayo East and West. And we also have sir from Monte Vista District. Ayan. And also from Nabunturan East and Nabunturan West District. Hi po sa lahat ng teachers sa Nabunturan. And of course, sir, sa New Bataan District. And of course, no other than Pantukan North and Pantukan South District. Hi po sa teachers natin dyan. And
And of
sir,
course, my...
Joseph, update lang po tayo. Update lang po
Yes,
tayo,
Teacher Ram.
sir. Sa
Yes. Yes,
channel,
Teacher
we
Ram.
have 395 subscribers na po. So sa lahat po na hindi pa please do subscribe na po. And sa ating FB page, meron na po tayong 464 likes. Kaya mga teachers, like na po sa ating page. And of course, last but not the least, sir, is we have private FB group. Meron tayong 1.1k members. Kaya ayan, teachers, what are you waiting for? Like, be a member, and subscribe. Thank you so much,
And
teachers.
without
Yes, sir,
further
sila.
ado, Teacher Ram, let us begin our day 2 training
Yes.
proper. Okay, which is about the development of performance-based assessment. Our speaker is a mathematics teacher. He is a national trainer and arbiter in Saidama for the year 2014 to 2018. He is also a national champion winning coach on Saidama for the year 2011 to 2019, an overall national champion on Saidama Teachers category for the year 2014 to 2018. He is also a regional learning resource evaluator for the school year 2019 up to present, and a regional Saidama arbiter and resource speaker for the 2015 to 2019, and a division resource speaker and facilitator on various training 2017, 2018, 2019, and of course a writer and author of learning resource materials in mathematics grade 8 and grade 10 for the year 2017 and 2019. Sino ba tong tinutukoy ko, Teacher Ram?
Yes, sir, Seth. And let us have on screen a Master Teacher 1 of Monte Vista National High School and the President of Davao de Oro Math Circle of Innovators, no other than Sir Jeremias C. Gumanoy. Let us give him a virtual round of applause. Welcome,
Hello,
sir.
Teacher Jerry.
Ayan, teacher.
Yan. Hello, Teacher Jerry, our DDO-MCI president coming from Monte Vista National High School, the Master Teacher 1 of Monte
Yes,
Vista National High School.
yes, that is Sir G. Gumanoy.
Our very
Welcome.
active... Hi, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Sir Jerry will be having his presentation about the development of performance-based assessment. That's a very exciting, Teacher Ram, because magkakaroon tayo ng insights about the performance-based, especially in mathematics. And of course, grabe ang presentation na prepare ni Sir Jerry. Yan. And of course, yan, Teacher Jerry.
Yes, sir. And ayan.
Hello po sa lahat po ng mga taga Montevista National High School. Taga Montevista National High School po si Sir Jerry. So hello po sa lahat po ng mga teachers dyan from Montevista National High School. No, grabe no, it's their honor po na maging the DDO-MCI president is sa kanilang eskwelahan. Hello po, yan.
Yes, sir, you're right.
So
And
we would like
sir, update lang po tayo. Yes, sir. Para sa ating mga teachers dyan, huwag niyo kalimutan to share our YouTube channel. It is DDO-MEP Space TV para marami po tayong viewers and of course, para po sa lahat ng mga math teachers natin dyan na hindi pa nakakapanood, malaman nila na tayo ay we are on live and we are streaming different platforms. Kaya teachers, please share nyo na po yung mga links natin. Thank you.
Yes, Teacher
Yes,
Ram, the
sir.
important thing here, Teacher Ram, kapag magsusubscribe sila sa ating YouTube channel and of course, they will like our Facebook page, manonotify sila kung kailan tayo magla-live for another sessions, another mathematics enhancement program. Remember, this is just the first virtual mathematics enhancement program pa lang po. Meron pa po tayong series of math enhancement programs na prepare po ng ating division personnel, of course, our brilliant EPS in mathematics, Dr. Renato
Yes,
Pakpakin. Of course.
yes, thank you so
Hello
much,
po.
sir, for the initiative.
Of course, courtesy din po sa lahat po ng ating division personnel, to our school's division superintendent, Ma'am Eufemia Tigamotin, SESO
Yes,
5,
sir.
and of course, down to our ASTS, EPS in different subject areas, and of course, our different district heads and district math coordinators, and of course, the most important thing, important persons, people, our math teachers. Hello po, math teachers from different district po ng ating division of Davao de Oro. Once again on screen,
Yeah.
our speaker for this day on the development of performance-based assessment, none other than we have Master Teacher 1, Sir Jerry Gumanoy. Hello, Teacher Jerry.
Yes,
Yan.
ayan, Sir Jerry.
Ayan. Yes, sir. Okay na kanya? Okay.
Yan. Of course, since we are having live, so may mga technical po tayong mga naproproblema. We are having technical errors, of course. And of course, our TWG, our ICT team headed by the Dandan couple po. Hello po. Very accommodating, very grabe yun ang pag-guide po ni ng Dandan couple po. Our ICT team headed by the Dandan couple from Ma'am Shella and Sir Michael Eric Dandan po. Hello po, teachers. And of course, thank you for guiding us and of course for being so kanang grabe bito kay ano sir kanang onhan kaayo ang pagka ano sir ang pagka hand in kaayo ang ilang mga pag-guide sa tuwa sir. Thank you so much Ma'am Shella and Sir Michael from
Yes.
Attorney Orlando Rimando National High School. Hello sir and of
And
course
of
shout out muna tayo
course,
sir.
Sir.
Yes sir.
We would like also to say thank you to Ma'am Aina, sir, before anything else. Kasi sa pag-guide sa atin. And yes, ayan. Thank you so much, Ma'am Aina. And of course,
Yes.
yes, sir, shout out muna tayo.
Yes,
Hi sa
I
mga
have
friends ko sa Nabunto National Comprehensive High School. Ma'am Gwen, Ma'am Jovely, nagpa-shoutout po sila, sir. And, of course, Ma'am Melanie and Sir Francis from Maragusan National High School. Hi po sa lahat. Sir,
And
how
of
about your friends,
course,
sir? Baka gustong batiin.
yes, I have many friends po from different district po. Hello po from
Yes,
From
sir.
Mabini district. Hello, Sir Gumaya. Sir, hello po, Teacher Gumaya po from Mabini National High School. And of course, Sir Giovanni Ang from Attorney Orlando Rimando National High School. And of course, Teacher Joy Ombaheno, nag-chat gid siya sa ko nga lagi mga pa-special mention. Yes, hello Teacher Joy Ombaheno, stay safe dira. And of course, Teacher Rodsal and Teacher Karen Siniel from New Kamanlangan National High School, New Bataan District. And Feby Joy Cardines, our hello Teacher Feby Joy from Mawab District. Okay. Sino pa ba
And
yung mga
meron
teacher
po
na
tayong shout out, sir. Dito, shout out to TVBITWG Ma'am Prolin, Sir Jemmy, and Sir Jaha, Jahazel na nitabang sa ICT team on voice over hehehe from Ma'am Shella. Thank you so much for the shoutout, Ma'am Shella. And of course, meron pa shoutout dito, sir, from Manat Central Elementary School. Hi sa mga teachers dyan sa Manat Central.
Okay, thank you so much,
Sino pa ba, sir?
TVBI.
Yes.
Okay, so once again on screen, let's call again our speaker for this training, for this topic. We have Teacher Jerry. Hello, Teacher Jerry.
Okay.
Hi, Teacher Jerry. Welcome.
Yan. Hello, Teacher Jerry. And I guess grabe gid ang pagpulaw ni Teacher Jerry just to prepare his
Yes, sir.
presentation to all of us. Thank you so much for preparing, Teacher Jerry. How's the preparation, Teacher Jerry? Yan.
Kita lihat.
Yes, sir. Well, Teacher Jerry, you know what, Teacher Ram? Teacher Jerry is our MCI president.
Teacher Joseph.
Yan. And of course, since the presentation, we would like to remind our dear teacher participants po to please click po the link po na nasa on screen po to notify us para sa attendance po ninyo. Remember po, teacher participants, that in order for you to get your certificate of participation and attendance, you must accomplish our links po na iproprovide po namin time to time. Of course, one of the links is our attendance link. That's tinyurl.com/mepday2-am. So that's our second day. And of course, we would like to, of course, para hindi po mahihirapan ang ating teacher participants na siguro walang signal and of course, hindi nakuha or na-catch tayo yung ating presentation, our dear speakers and of course together with our ICT team provided link for our webinar materials. That's tinyurl.com/TIMSS materials. All of the materials po, the presentation, nandyan po sa link po after the presentation. Of course, after the presentation
Yes,
yan.
sir. And yes, sir. And sa lahat po ng teachers na hindi nakasali kahapon webinar, dito po tayo need to access sa tinyurl.com/TIMSS materials. Sa lahat po ng mga teachers natin dyan sa Davao de Oro na hindi nakasali kahapon, it's your time to shine para naman po ma-enhance yung skills in assessment. Yes, sir. And sir, one more thing. Again, let us remind our math teachers that what they're going to do in order for them to accomplish the certificate, sir, and certificate of attendance participation. Sir, ano nga yung una, sir? What they're going to do?
First,
It is?
First is kailangan nila mag-attendance through our different attendance links. That's day 1 a.m., day
Yes.
2 p.m. Remind lang po ng attendance natin for a.m. is nag-open po kaninang 7:30 a.m. at magko-close po 10 o'clock in the afternoon, 10 o'clock in the morning. And of course, our day 2 p.m. po, magsa-start po yung attendance natin 12:30 in the afternoon. We would like to remind our dear teacher participants that we will be giving certificates, watch certificates po sa lahat po ng mga teachers
Yes.
na
Ayan.
early bird, the top 5 early teachers po na naka-attendance po sa ating attendance link. That's a very important certificate, sir. Teacher Ram, kasi part po yan ng ating
Yes, sir.
mga portfolio, yung watch certificate. And of course, the second one is yung pre-test link natin kahapon. I hope lahat po ng mga
Yes, sir.
teachers, I hope
And,
lahat po ng mga
sir,
teachers po,
update lang po tayo
yes sir.
for...
Yes. And of course,
Yes, sir.
our
Continue, sir. Yes.
our pre-test link po kahapon, Teacher Ram, dapat lahat po ng mga teachers ngayon, you can actually, dapat nasagutan niyo po yung pre-test link natin kahapon. And of course, our evaluation link, yung Katami link natin, from day 1 to day 3 po yung links po natin. And of course, we will provide those, the links po sa Katami po or the evaluation link time to time po ibibigay po namin. And of course, the most important link is our output links in which we will provide links and doon nyo po isasubmit lahat po ng outputs nyo. Especially may outputs po tayo today. And once again, ready na on
Yes. And
screen. Teacher Jerry. Hello, Teacher Jerry.
Hey, Teacher Jerry.
Yan. Sunindot yung background ni Sir, oh.
Yes. Mansion style kaayo. Yes. Hi, Sir Jerry.
Hi, Teacher Jerry. The screen is yours, Teacher Jerry. Okay. So, you know what, Teacher Ram? Grabe yung mga participants natin, Teacher Ram. And of course, lahat po ng mga comments po, suggestions, we would like to encourage our teacher participants po. If you have some questions po sa presentation po ni Teacher Jerry mamaya po, please comment down below po sa ating Facebook Live and of course to our YouTube channel po. That's the DDO-MEP TV because we will give answer po. Si Sir Jerry po ang sasagot po ng mga katanungan niyo po. So again, we would like to take this opportunity po na if ever may mga questions kayo for the topic ninyo for the development performance-based assessment for by Sir Jerry Gumanoy, please ask po. It's our chance po to ask po kung may mga hindi po tayo naintindihan. Okay? May mga pa-shoutout pa ba tayo dyan, Teacher
Yes,
Ram?
tama ka dyan, sir. And
Yes.
okay,
And
sir.
you know what?
Yes. I guess, sir, we are ready for.
Okay, Teacher Ram,
Yes, sir. I guess we are
since
ready
Teacher Je,
for our quizzes muna.
I guess our teacher participants are excited to have our quizzes just like what we did yesterday under ni Ma'am Irene Manguhon. And of course, baka may mga papremyo to Teacher Ram. Once again, let's call on screen
Yes, I'm so
our
excited, sir.
our quiz master coming from Pasian National High School, the Master Teacher 1 of Pasian National
Ma'am
High School,
Chris,
Ma'am Christine
si National
Taves.
High
Hello,
School.
Ma'am Christine.
Hi, ma'am. Welcome on screen.
Hi, Ma'am. Yan, parang nakamute si Ma'am. Hi, Ma'am.
Yes,
Hello,
please
sir.
Yan.
welcome,
Good
ma'am.
morning. Good morning, Teacher Joseph. Good
Good
morning, Teacher
morning,
Yes,
Ram.
Ma'am.
good morning, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Maklaro lang akong audio, sir. Hello,
Yes,
sir.
Ma'am. Very clear.
Klaro, sir. Okay, so good morning, Teacher Joseph again. Good morning, Teacher Ram. Okay, while waiting for the internet connection no, for Sir Jeremiah's Gumanoy. So okay lang ba, math teachers, math innovators, that we will play a game? Okay lang ba? Okay, so just like no yesterday's no for the game of Ma'am Irene, so we will be playing quiz is. Okay? So I hope ready na tatanan. Okay? Okay, so mutanas ako kung ready na ba akong screen. Okay, so I hope ready na tanong. So ma. Suga man din kasi ya. Okay, so mag-set up sa ako sa headset. Okay, so I hope ready na ano ang mga kuan teachers.
Yes,
no?
Ma'am. We are ready, Ma'am
Okay,
Christine.
okay. Okay, nagtaod pa dyan ko sa akong headset, sir.
Yes.
Okay, maklaro lang ato ang teachers, no? Teacher.
Yes, Teacher Christine. Yes po. The
Okay,
Math
sir.
Saya game.
Okay, no, I hope masaya tayong
Yes,
lahat. So,
Mataya game.
we will
The
be
title
playing.
of the game. Yes.
Okay, so we will be playing this game. No, I hope that we will be happy to answer this series of questions. Anyway, I will be giving prizes, no, para at least kanang murag maka-answer jud kay taani, no. So,
Wow.
since PBB is real man, sir, so I will be
Wow.
Pwede
giving
bang ma-appeal, ma'am?
prizes. O, diba? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like
Yes.
to give first the instruction. No? So this is a 10-item questions. All you have to do is to tick no the correct answer, and then use this. Just go to joinmyquiz.com and enter this game code that is 620741. So if you will be the first no to be in the leaderboard, you will receive hagit magitapod ani no. Ambot to ka
Go,
kapila ko
ma'am.
mapadula ani. O sige, I will be giving no 100 pesos.
Wow.
Okay,
For first
100 pesos load no for the first
Wow.
place.
How about the
Okay.
second, ma'am? How about the second
Sige.
player, ma'am?
Basik unya hapon, sir. Padula pa ko, sir. So, for the second place, I will be giving 50 pesos
Okay.
upload. And
And
then
for the
third
third,
third place, so I will be giving also 50 pesos. Okay, kay basig uyang hapon sir, magdula lang gihapon ta.
so again, we would like to
Thank you
teach,
so much,
we would like
ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay, okay
much.
lang.
we
Okay,
would
so
we would like to invite our teachers to please
thank
join
yes,
myquiz.com and enter the
enter
pin
the
code.
pin code.
That's
Ay,
620741.
Yes,
Again, 620741. That's the code po
yes,
yes.
ng game ni Ma'am. Ayan,
yes.
marami na tayong mga players, Ma'am, nga nakaabang because of
Oh,
your game and excited na silang
okay.
makuha
Yes,
yung
sir. We
prize
have
mo.
69
Yes.
players survive. Yes.
Okay.
So invite your
Yes, yes.
co-teachers na dyan.
Okay, no, I'm inviting my co-teachers no, in Pasea National High School and also the teachers in elementary and secondary in the Moncayo East District, no? Sulod mo kay para kwarta-kwarta na ni.
Hello po, teachers from Moncayo po. Hello po, teachers from Pasian National
Okay.
High School.
Yes.
Moncayo.
Okay, from no Moncayo East and West, no, nagready na ba ya jud kaayo si Ma'am LB Caballero dira o si Sir Jemmy. No, and then
Yan.
no, just like what Ma'am Irene no
Yes.
instructed you yesterday, please do give me the screenshot no of the result. It will be the first, second, and third no lucky participant, and then please give
Wow.
me your cell phone number, and then I will give you the load. Okay?
Yeah. Makabawi-bawi gid silang data karon, Ma'am. And of course, that's very
Yes.
naku na kay ng
Yes.
tabang sa itong mga teachers. Yan. I guess, we still have more participants po na nagjo-join. We have
Okay.
127. Wow.
Oh, sige.
They
No?
they are all
Nasi
excited.
Yes,
mo
sir. And
Irisa
for the
Solita.
winners for this, yes, sir. And for the winners for this day's queer, you can screenshot again. Gingon ni ma'am, you can screenshot and you can send it to your district or para sila na ang mag-transact to us. So again, just screenshot and send it to your district or if ever you don't have any access to Christine's FB, so ana lang your district or. And we are having, sir, 103 participants in total na, sir. Yes, ayan. So invite more teachers.
Yes, we have 149. Okay, pasok po tayo mga math
Yes.
teachers, no? Math
Yes, ma'am.
innovators.
We are
Nana si
expecting
Ma'am Dazzle Mas.
Yes, because we are expecting more participants to join our quiz today, ma'am, because our viewers as of today, as of this time, we have now 687 po na naka-view po today. Thank you so much, teachers. Thank you
Wow.
so much po, our dear school heads, district coordinators, district heads. Daghan-daghan na gid kaayo nga tuang nag-live, and of course para more ang viewers natin, we would like to encourage our teacher participants to please share our Facebook live streaming po sa inyong Facebook account, and of course our YouTube
Yes,
channel.
ayan.
Yan, we have 165 players na nakaabang sa papremyo at sa palaro po ni Teacher Christine. They are all
Okay.
excited.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
no,
teachers,
so
don't
encouraging
forget.
all the teachers.
Oh, that's 170. Dagan-dagan na yun kayo. Murag ready na yun kaayo ang ato ang mga teacher participants. Grabe na yun ka-excited. And of course, ma-enhance po ang ilahang mga utok since the questions kay grabe kaayo gi-prepare ni Teacher Christine. Thank you so much for preparing, Teacher Christine.
Yes, ayan.
Grabe. And we would like to shout out po sa lahat po ng mga teachers coming from different districts po. We would like to encourage everyone po to please join the joinmyquiz.com, and of course our pin may pin po na pabaon si ma'am para po dun po kayo makasali sa ating quiz para masali po ang inyong mga name. That's 620-741. That is 620-741. That is our game code for joinmyquiz.com. Yan. We have 181 na tayo, Teacher Christine. And marami pa tayong hinihintay na mga players na sasali pa sa ating palaro. And please po,
Yes,
teachers,
sir.
i-load
And
po tayo
habang
sa number.
naghihintay tayo, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout
At
out muna
naghihintay po
tayo.
tayo ng participants to join our quiz. Shout out muna tayo, sir. Ayan. Shout out nga pala sa National High School, Marian Hundanero and Jenica Tampos. Ayan, shout out sa inyo and also to John Bolivar of Laac District. Ayan, thank you so much sa shout out. And please do
Hello also to
share
my
our link
co-teachers.
for this day on our YouTube channel and Facebook page. Yes, ayan
Hello also
sir.
to my
Sino po
co-math
dyan?
teachers from Panjucan National High School, headed by our Master Teacher 1, Madam Sylvia Arkiram, also a TWG po ng ating MCI. And of course, to my co-math teachers, Ma'am Prilan, Ma'am Sherlyn, Ma'am Ruth, Ma'am Bing. Okay, nakita yun akong comment ni Ma'am Bing Duran. And of course, Sir Dindo, lahat po ng mga teachers, Sir Roy Matandong, my resource material for my RBI po. Hi, Sir Roy Matandong. And to the senior high school teachers of Patucan National High School, Sir Jeffrey, Ma'am Jenny, Sir Jester, Ma'am Raylene, of course, headed by the Assistant School Principal 2, Madam Shalo Hazel and F. Bayani. And of course, sa mga nagpahiram sa akin sa office, Sir Rex Brian Ranalan. And again, we would like to invite our dear teachers to please join myquiz.com and use the code 620-741 para makasali po sa laro ni Teacher Christine. Tama ba, Teacher Christine?
Yes, sir.
Ayan.
Okay, so we
Ano-ano
have
pa yung mga
250.
topic
We are
kaya, ma'am?
215 participants na sir and counting.
Ano
Yes.
kayo yung mga topics dyan, ma'am? May mga pa-clue ka ba dyan, ma'am? Ano kayo yung mga clue mo dyan, ma'am? Just to prepare us, ma'am. Baka naman may mga calculus dyan, ma'am, or ano kaya yung mga topics dyan, ma'am?
Secret, sir, para may challenge.
Wow, secret. Okay, that's baka may
Yes,
calculus
yes.
dyan, ma'am.
Ay, wala, sir.
Surprise, sir.
Wala.
Surprise. Yes.
I'm not
Surprise,
saya
sir.
since
Ma'am, kailangan ba ng calculator for this quiz, ma'am?
No need,
Kailangan
sir.
ba natin
No
ng
need,
calculator
sir.
for this quiz?
No, they will
no
just
need,
use
sir.
their
Okay.
mental math, sir.
wow,
Mental math lang, sir.
Okay, yes. Thank you, ma'am. So, mental math lang talaga, teachers, ha? Mental math lang. No need to use calculator. Ayan, we
And
are
we have
231 participants and counting.
Yeah, thank you so much, teacher
Yes.
participants po. You can actually screenshot na sumali po kayo sa game natin. And of course, please post it in your social media platform and use our official hashtag. That's hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. Again, our official hashtag. That's DDO-MEP 2021. Thank you so much po sa lahat po ng mga nagpo-post
Ay,
sa kanilang Facebook account with the use of our hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. I've seen many posts, you know what, Teacher Ram? I've seen many posts kahapon na nagamit po ng hashtag natin, hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. Yung ibang mga teachers natin nasa labas, naghahanap ng signal. And of course, thank you so much, teachers, for being
yes.
resourceful po para makasali po sa ating webinar. And of course, this is a great opportunity to all of us teachers, to enhance, of course, our our strategies, and of course, our ability as math teachers. Our ability as math teachers. And of course, thank
Yes,
you also
tama ka
to the
dyan, Sir Seth.
opportunity po na ibinigay sa atin ng ating, of course, our division personnel, and of course, to our EPS, for having this math enhancement program. And reminder, teacher participants, this is just the first part of the math enhancement program. We still have more sessions, series of webinars pa po ang darating po. Just abang-abang lang po tayo, mga kaguro sa mathematics. Yan. Yan, we have
Yan, yes
242
sir. And
participants.
248 na sir. Yes, we have
248 and we still
249
have
and
more.
counting na sir. Yes, ayan. Dumadami na tayo, sir. Teachers natin dyan, invite your friends, chat them to join our quiz today. Ayan, and shout out nga pala tayo, sir. Shout out nga po kay Ma'am Cindy Rose A.D. Gamon of Nabunturan East District and to Manat National High School headed by Ma'am Edita Howe and also to Basak Integrated School. Hi, ayun dyan, headed by Ma'am Rodeline Mahinay. And of course, teachers natin dyan sa Davao, please mag-post kayo using our hashtag DDO-MEP 2021 to invite ones to join to our screening in the morning and until tomorrow. Kaya teachers, ano pang hinihintay natin? Share our streaming using the hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. Ayan, and we are 260 participants na, sir.
Yes, thank you so much, dear
Yes,
teachers
sir,
po,
and
sa
we are
lahat po.
261 and counting.
Sa lahat po ng mga viewers dyan. And of course, it's another way po na medyo ma-enhance or ma-energize po yung mga utak natin. Medyo, kasi, di ba, teachers, um, medyo nami-miss na natin yung magturo talaga ng math. And of course, we still need to of course, ito yung i-sharpen ng atong mga pangutok, aning mga brain teasers ng prepare ni Teacher Christine. Again, we would like to thank all our teacher participants, even they are working from home, even MECQ tayo ngayon, and they are still viewing our live today. So thank you so much, teacher participants, for viewing sa ating different platforms and different social media platforms to our YouTube channel. That's DDO-MEP TV. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share our video para marami pa po tayong makalap na mga viewers, not just here in Davao de Oro, but of course to the other regions and nationwide. Yan. Thank you so much. Yan, we still have
Yes, tama ka
we
dyan,
have
sir.
we have 276 na, and that's very uh dako-dako na siya nga numbers for our
It's a very huge
game
number. Thank you
today.
so much, teachers. Yes, sir.
They are very excited.
And
Thank you.
sir, one more
Hello,
thing,
shout
sir,
out
sa
din
ating
po.
YouTube channel, please. Yan sir, sa ating YouTube channel po sir, meron po tayong DDO-MEP space TV. Like sinabi ni sir, hit the notification bell and subscribe po mga teachers for us to be updated with the professional teacher enhancement update. So every now and then po magpo-post po tayo doon ng mga updates. Doon po natin ipopost ang ating mga webinars. And kaya to be updated, like, subscribe, and of course, hit the notification bell to be updated. Thank you so much, teachers. Ayan.
Okay, shout out muna tayo, teacher, since we still need more
Yes, sir.
participants. Since we still need more participants to join, shout out dyan sa aking co-teachers from Pantuca National High School. My grade 10 teachers, my co-grade 10 teachers headed by our grade 10 level head, Ma'am Sarah Linian. And of course, hello, Megs Gainisa Chavez, who is watching right now. Hello, teacher Gainisa Chavez. And to Sir Dindo Retisa, teacher, um, Sir Teacher Cabillas, hello po sa inyo. Teacher Estrella from Pantuca National High School headed by our master teacher. Very brilliant Master Teacher 1 in Pantucan National High School, Madam Sylvia Arkiram. Hello, ma'am. And of course, to our principal, thank you for your support as always. Um, Madam Emalinda Birunan, and of course to the RBI team, the TWG RBI team. Hello to my partner, to our partner teacher Ram, who is the secretariat
Yes, hi
today
Ma'am
sa ating
Bessie.
RBI today. Ma'am Teacher Bessie Aya Ibanez. Hello, Teacher Aya. Amping diha
Yes, hi
kanunay.
sa'yo Ma'am Bessie. Yes. And sir, we
Ayan.
are 289 in total sa ating participants, sir. And of course, we are growing. Shout out nga pala sa Mainit Sky High School headed by Sandy. And of course, to our district coordinating principal, Ma'am Rose. Ma'am, I hope you are doing well. And that's and also to our school head, Ma'am Marian G. Albarico. Thank you so much, Ma'am, for allowing me to
Ay,
work sa bahay. Yes, Ma'am. Thank you so
and
much.
I guess we are now ready, Teacher Christine and Teacher Ram.
Ye-
289.
Yes.
That's okay
Yes,
na
sir.
yan ng
Yes,
mga
sir.
participants. Now, let's start, Teacher Christine.
Okay,
Go
so I
ahead,
guess
sir.
no,
Yes.
all of the math
Yes.
innovators
Do
are
the
ready.
honors.
Okay, so we will start.
With the
Okay,
first one.
so uh, I guess no, the participants are answering no the first problem. Okay,
Yes. Question is,
okay,
what
so
are the factors of 25?
25.
Ayan.
Okay, yes, sir. That is question number one. What are the factors of 25?
Yes, ma'am.
Sino kayo yung
Okay,
makakatama ng sagot? Ayan, sumasagot na yung ating mga teachers.
Yes.
okay, so no, ito yung na number of participants na nag-answer. So 100, okay.
Wow!
Yeah. We are
107, okay. So
almost 300 na, ma'am. We are almost 300. Yes, ayan. Bilis-bilis teachers kasi meron tong limit.
yes,
Time
sir.
limit. And of course, kailangan natin na medyo kusog-kusog na signal para maka-join. Kailangan natin ng data and yan. So again, what are the factors of 25? What will be the answer? Okay, let's wait kung ano kaya yung tamang sagot.
Yes, ayan.
I guess our teacher participants know the correct answer. Yaka-yaka yan ng mga teachers. The factors of 25. Murag, murag, daghan
Yes,
dyan mag
ayan.
first ani teacher Christine.
Yes, sir.
I guess.
Again, advised by Ma'am Tin, using of calculators, only mental math teachers, ha? No using of calculators po as per advice by Ma'am Tin. So, mental math lang po.
Okay. Okay, so we have the next question.
Yes. Yes, next question, ma'am.
Joe has listed the first four
First,
multiples of 7 as 7, 14, 22, 28. Which one is incorrect?
Ayan.
okay. So wala pa nag-answer, no?
Wala pa yung nag-answer.
Oh, wala
Wala,
pa
ma'am.
nag-answer.
So, teachers, start answering now for the second question.
Yes. Joe has listed the first four multiples of 7 as 7, 14, 22, 28. Which one is incorrect? Okay, teachers, please click the answer. And don't forget to click submitted.
Yes.
Yan. So we would like to encourage our dear teachers to please, you can actually post or screenshot that you are playing, you are participating with our games, and you can post it through our Facebook, or you can post it in your Facebook account and use our official hashtag. That's hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. Yan.
Okay, we have the next question.
We are now on our third question.
Question. Yes, sir. Which of this is divisible by
Which
6?
of
Oh,
these divisible by 6?
yes, sir. Okay,
Yes,
just click
ma'am.
on the correct answer.
Ano kaya yung mga divisible by 6 dyan? Of course, meron tayong divisibility rules na nalalaman sa ating mathematics topics. And of course, I know teachers, kayang-kaya niya nila. Based on the choices, may mga rules dyan, divisibility rules. So, ano kaya yung sagot dyan? Yan, while waiting. And hello, shout out po sa lahat po ng mga teachers po na naglalaro po. Again, we are encouraging our dear teacher participants to please use our official hashtag to post it on your social media account, on your Facebook account, and use our official hashtag. That's DDO-MEP 2021. We would like to remind our dear teacher participants that our
Yes,
attendance
tama ka
link
dyan, sir.
will be closed um, 10 o'clock in the morning. So I hope lahat po nakapag-attendance na.
5 minutes
Okay,
na lang,
next
sir, before mag-close
question.
ang attendance natin for the session. Yes, for the
Okay,
fourth
next
question.
fourth question is, what is the 50% of 250? Okay, kayang-kaya yan, sir. What is the 50% of
Yes.
250?
Oh.
Mental math gamit no, sir.
Mental math, kaayo
Yes,
yun, ma'am.
ma'am.
Kaya,
Again,
jud
mental
kaayo
math
na,
lang
ma'am.
po tayo. Yes, ma'am. Kayang-kaya.
Okay.
So thank you so much, ma'am, for preparing this quizzes, ma'am. Thank you so much again for
You're
preparation of
welcome,
this
sir.
quiz
You're
today.
welcome, sir.
And of course, thank you so much also, ma'am, for
Yes.
your prize. Thank you so for your prize, ma'am, for your prize. And
Yes, ayan.
of course, PBB is
PBB
real.
Thank
is
you
real,
so much.
sir. PBB is
Atos ang
real.
Atos ang kaltasan ginagmay, ma'am, ang kuan, ma'am,
Yes,
yung mga
sir.
sweldo. Thank you so much, ma'am,
Yes.
for sharing your
Uh,
blessings. Thank you for being so
Okay,
generous
sir.
yes, ma'am.
to
Thank
just
you.
to
You're welcome,
uh,
sir.
thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you
Okay.
more, ma'am. God bless you more.
God bless you too, sir. Okay, next question.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we call a shape with two pairs of parallel lines? Again, what do we
Wow.
call a shape with two pairs of
Okay.
parallel lines? Kayang-kaya yan, sir. No, I know the math teachers are very
Yes.
brilliant. No? So
Min, ma'am.
they can just actually find the correct answer.
So, kana
Yes.
gid ma'am, di na gyud na sila mag-solve ana ma'am no. So they will
Ay,
be
di
not
na
be
dyan
solving.
kailangan, sir.
No solution required. And of course, just simple recall.
Yes,
Kayang-kaya yan
sir.
ng mga teachers natin. Our
Yes,
teachers
sir.
in Davao de Oro are brilliant. And of course, oh, well equipped, well, grabe yun. Yan. So again, thank you so much po sa lahat po ng mga teachers, lahat po ng mga nag-review, and lahat po nagpa-participate po sa pag-games po ni ma'am. Abang-abang po mamaya because Ma'am Christine Teves po will be back this afternoon for another game. And of course, prepare of course kasi may mga pa-premyo pong inihanda si Teacher Christine. Thank you so much for for the generosity, Teacher Christine.
Yes.
Okay, sir. We have the next question. Describe the pattern in the sequence. Find the next three terms. 13, 15, 17, and 19. Again, describe the pattern in the sequence. Find the next three terms, 13, 15, 17, and 19.
Ayan,
Yan.
that is our question number 6, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes. And
Okay, sir.
while sir are answering, chat muna tayo. Coming from Elizalde National High School. Thank you so much for watching with us, Elizalde National High School. Hi sa inyo. Yes, ayan. And that is question number
Okay, we
6.
have the next question. Yes, this one is question number 7.
Number
Aiden
7, yes,
has
ma'am.
60 yellow cards and 110 blue cards. Write a simplified ratio of yellow cards to blue cards. Again, Aiden has 60 yellow cards and 110 blue cards. Write a simplified ratio of yellow cards to blue cards. Okay, teachers, please click on the correct answer and click also the word submitted. Okay? So, I guess, no, the question is very easy in your part.
Yes, very
Okay?
easy. Kaya
Yes.
random questions, different topics, different areas in mathematics. We have geometry, we have simple fraction, we have ratio, we have different. Thank you so
Yes.
much ma'am, for your random questions. Of course, para hindi walang area, walang specific areas kung saan magsa-study yung ating mga teachers. That's very
Yes,
great.
sir.
Thank you so much ma'am, for your preparation. Thank you so much. Yan, shout out po sa lahat po ng mga teachers dyan. Hello po, teachers from Mako North District po. Hello po sa aking classmates dyan.
Yes, ayan.
Okay. We have the next question again, sir.
Yes, thank you so much. That's another
Okay.
question. That's the 8th
Ano
question.
ba? Okay. Parang kulang yung ano bang sa screen kulang yung question. What is a percent? Hindi
Mm-mm.
makikita yung problem. Baka sa cellphone niyo, sir, makita. Kasi dito hindi
Um,
makita. Parang
Based on the
question na
question,
dito.
ma'am, based sa cellphone, the question is, what is a percent? And the choices are a number
Ah,
out of 100, B, a number out
yes,
of
sir.
10. So the question here is, what is a percent? And the choices are a number out of 100 or out of 100, B, a number out of 10. So which of the following is the correct answer? So, to answer the
Yes.
question,
Thank you
what
for that,
is...
sir.
Yan.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Kasi hindi ko makikita yung mga choices dito, sir,
Yes,
sa
ma'am.
screen ko. Thank you for reading, sir.
You're welcome, ma'am. So, I know our teachers, yakang-yaka yan. Feel ko lahat ng mga teachers today, perfect. So, thank you so much. Ma'am, I guess marami atang
Yes,
mapapremyuhan
sir.
today. So, sino kaya yung
Ma-pressure na ko, sir.
pressure? And of course, I guess, tama ba Teacher Christine? Tama ba Teacher Christine kung sino yung una, may bearing din yung points kung sino yung unang nakaklik ng tamang sagot? Am I right?
Yes,
May
sir.
vary ba yung
Yes,
points
sir.
ng Oh, so that means paunahan pala to. It doesn't mean nga porket
Yes, sir.
kayong lahat po is tama yung sagot ninyo, pero hindi po kayo ang unang sumagot ng tamang sagot. Though you got points, pero konti lang po yung points na mabibigay sa inyo. The participant po na nakakuha po ng tamang sagot at siya rin yung unang nakasagot ng tamang sagot,
Yes.
siya po yung makakuha ng malaking puntos. Yan.
Okay, sir. We have the next question based on the image. How many faces in this shape? Okay, just look at
Wow.
the image, teachers, and then find how many faces in that shape. Okay?
So the
So,
choices are,
yes.
go ma'am. We have the choices 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, yes, sir. Actually, sir, they can see the result after this quiz. No, they will find out, no, who will be the participant who got the first place, second, and third. So malalaman na nila if they can have the prize, no, the 100 peso load for the first
Wow!
place. Second and third will receive the 50 pesos load.
Yes, thank you
Okay.
so much, Ma'am Christine. And
Okay.
ayan, sa ating mga teachers po na nakasali ngayon sa ating quizzes, thank you so much for joining. And to all the teachers na hindi po nakapasok sa ating quizzes this morning, don't you worry kasi meron pa po tayong quizzes this afternoon. Kaya be alert po mga teachers para manalo po ng 100 pesos of load. Ayan,
Thank you
that
so much.
is our
You know what?
question number 9.
You know what, Teacher Ram and Teacher Christine, may
Oh,
mga teachers
yes.
po tayong sumasagot po sa ating comment boxes today. Though hindi po sila na
Oh,
officially,
yes, sir.
hindi po sila officially nakapasok po sa
Yes,
ating
oo.
quizzes, but they are following, they are actually answering through our Facebook comments or sa ating comment boxes. So, thank you so much, teachers, for your
Wow.
participation. Thank you so much.
Yes, ayan. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yan.
Okay.
much.
So I guess teachers, no, they are ready to answer the last question. So I will
Ayan, last na
flash
po
it on my
tayo,
screen.
teachers.
Last na. So
Yes.
malalaman na natin yung winner.
Again, we would like to remind our teachers po na please, um, screenshot po bago po i-exit ang inyong quizzes. Please screenshot muna po yung naka-first, second, and third as a proof po na kayo po yung first, second, and third placer po natin para po mabigyan po kayo ng load as a verification po na kayo po yung nanalo po sa ating laro. So again, do not forget to screenshot first and send it's kay Ma'am Christine or to your district math coordinators. And the district math
Okay.
coordinator will communicate us.
Okay. So the last question is what shape, no, is in the image? So please click on the correct answer.
Wow. So what
Ayan.
kind of shape is that? So again, thank you so much to our teacher participants po na nagko-comment, nagpo-post po through our official hashtag, that's DDO, hashtag DDO MEP 2021. Thank you for your participation po. And yan, that will be the last question, and you can now see the result after this one. And once meron po nakalagay dyan that you are the first placer out of 297 or you are the second or the third, just screenshot it and send it to Ma'am Christine or to your district math coordinators.
Okay, sir. They will just screenshot it and they may send it to our Math Circle of Innovators group chat po. Okay?
Yes.
So, okay. And question ko na, sir, para malaman na
Yes.
natin.
Wow, let's end the
Okay.
question.
Yes, sige ma'am.
Okay. Makita na, sir.
Sino kaya ang ating first
Sino kaya
placer?
yung first
Diba?
placer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ito na po yung leaderboard natin. Okay, we have DJ, no? Ram,
We have
and
DJ.
sino ba yung
Ma'am as
isa?
first.
Okay.
LJ.
L. Jane. Is it L. Jane, ma'am?
Yes.
Ayan.
Ano ba yung
Ayan.
leaderboard?
So, sa lahat
Okay,
po
no?
ng
Screenshot nyo
mga
lang po sa ating top
Sa lahat-
3 participants.
Okay, no?
Screenshot nyo lang po.
yan. So again, just send it
Okay,
to
so
our
please,
okay po, send po sa inyo, just
Yes,
send us
sir.
your screenshot to our group chat. That's Math Circle Innovators. kapag hindi po kayo kasali doon sa ating group chat, you may contact your district math coordinators and your math coordinator will send it sa ating official group chat. Since our group chat po, na-limit na po yung number of members doon. Kaya, yun, you may contact your district math coordinator. Ayan, again, thank you so much, Ma'am Christine, for your game.
Okay,
I
yes,
guess
sir.
we will be seeing you later. Any message to our dear teacher participants who participated your game, ma'am?
Okay, so fellow math innovators, thank you for participating this game. And then don't worry, no. The first, the second, and third will do will receive their prize. Please give me the screenshot of the result and send it to our math circle of innovators.
Well, thank you so much, Teacher
And thank
Christine,
you so
and
much, Ma'am
Thank you, sir.
Christine.
God bless,
Yes, ayan.
ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Christine, for being so generous. Ayan, bye-bye.
And
Sir,
Teacher
let us
Ram,
welcome back again on screen. Yes, sir. What else
our
do we have?
speaker for this development of performance-based assessment, once again, to Master Teacher 1 of
Yes,
Montevista
sir.
National High School, Sir Jerry, Teacher Jerry Gumanoy. Hello, Teacher Jerry. Welcome back.
Yes,
Ayan,
ayan,
grabe
Sir Jerry.
preparation.
Welcome back. Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Sir
Grabe
Hello,
preparation
Jerry.
talaga
Teacher
po.
Jerry.
Yes, Sir Teacher Jerry. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Yan.
Can you hear?
Okay,
Can you hear me now?
yes, Teacher Jerry, we can hear you
Yes, sir. All
clearly.
good. Good, sir. All good.
Okay. The screen is
Wow.
yours.
Would like to say thank you. Yeah, thank you so much sa technical working group. Thank you so much for having the support. Grabing struggle po talaga, no? I transfer from my school going here, going back to my home just to catch up the signal. Grabe. No, grabing struggle. Muntik na ako maiyak. Well, anyway, ganito po talaga kapag virtual, no? This is the challenges of our new modality of delivering our education, the new normal. This is my first time of becoming a resource speaker via virtual, kaya ganito po mga experiences po. Anyway, hello po sa mga teachers sa Davao de Oro. Actually, I did not imagine, no, that I will be having this kind of webinar facing almost thousands of brilliant educators of our division. Kaya honestly speaking, kinakabahan po talaga ako. Grabe. By the way, my courtesy to our schools division superintendent, Ma'am Eufemia T. Gamutin, also with our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Romel Handayan, the wonderful people of CID, headed by our OIC chief, Dr. Arlene B. Lim, and also my respect also to the education supervisors of the different learning areas, most especially to our very own program supervisor in mathematics, Dr. Renato N. Pakpakin. Morning greetings sa aking very supportive na school principal of Montevista National High School, Dr. Geraldine O. Perez. And to my former principal, Ma'am Balbina B. Tolentino. She's now assigned at Tambungon National High School. Hello, ma'am. Good morning. And to all my alumni teachers or from Pindasan Elementary School and Mabini National High School. Hello po, answer. You are my idol po. Kaya po ako'y naging guro nang dahil po sa inyo. Yan po. And also to all mathematics coordinators of Davao de Oro. Hello po, prepare po kayo. We have our challenge later. And shout out po sa aking mga co-teachers o Monte Vista National High School. Hello mga ma'am sir. At sa lahat mga nanonood, nakikinig ngayon. To all various participants of this webinar, good morning. Sit back and relax. Huh? Find your comfortable place for attending this webinar. And I would like you to say thank you in advance for staying with me until the last slide of my presentation this morning, the performance-based assessment. So I know that you are so very busy, but I challenge everyone to allocate your time, give your attention to this webinar. Let us learn together. Okay? Let's go. Now allow me to share my PowerPoint presentation. Yan po. Wait lang po ha. Okay. Medyo naglalag po tayo. Medyo naglalag po, mahina po talaga ang signal, no? Yan po. Okay. Pasensya na po. Konti lang ha. Konting pasensya lang po. Naghahang pa po. Grabing challenge to. Anyway, my PowerPoint presentation of this topic are very self-explanatory. Madali lang naman to, kaso lang, hindi lang nagko-cooperate yung ating signal po.
Okay na sir, nakita na po ang viewers po. Thank you so much sir.
Very sad po, no?
Okay na sir. Kitang-kita po yung presentation sir. Ayan, our speaker, Teacher
Naglalag po.
Jerry Humanoy.
Ayan, hindi pa makita, no?
Okay, sir. Your presentation is now being shared on screen.
Maraming struggle po sa signal talaga.
Yan, Teacher Jerry on the webinar workshop on performance-based assessment. Okay, the Teacher Jerry, your presentation is now being shared by our ICT team. Ayan. So the title for the presentation of Sir Jerry is Webinar Workshop on Performance-Based Assessment. So, ayan. So we would like to request everyone to please find comfortable area wherever you are right now. Please bring out your pen, your paper, and lahat po na mga kakailanganin just to take down notes for this very insightful topic nga ibibigay sa atin ni Teacher Jerry Gumanoy. We have the webinar workshop on performance-based assessment. Of course, that's very important for us teachers para mabigyan and ma-aware tayo ano nga ba ang kailangan natin for the performance-based assessment. Though some of our teachers are knowledgeable now on this kind of topic, but of course, with the equipped and with the very intelligent speaker today, we have Teacher Jerry Gumanoy. Magbibigay siya ng insights pa, more more insights about this topic, performance-based assessment. I guess Teacher Jerry is now preparing his self and of course his presentation. Yes, Teacher Ram?
Yes, ayan, tama ka dyan, Teacher Joseph. Ayan, with the help of this seminar, sir, we can be equipped with enough knowledge and skills on how to assess our learners. Kaya naman, thank you so much for the initiative of this seminar to our EPS in mathematics, Sir Dr. Renato Pakpakin. Thank you so much, sir. And to the whole TWG, thank you so much for the initiative. Thank you so much. And ayan, sir,
Well,
what else do we have?
alam mo ba sir, may mga classmates ako ngayon that they are reading their forms na since they are grade 10 na and of course grade 12 nga nagre-read po ng mga forms nila and still they are watching our Facebook, our webinar, our division math training today. So thank you teachers for your efforts and for
Yes,
your
sir.
grabe nga participation po. God bless and mag-ampi po perminti po teachers.
Yes, tama ka dyan, sir. Yan ang teacher. We can multitask, di ba, sir? While
Yes.
doing a thing, we can do another thing. Yan yung teacher ng Davao de Oro. Can do multitask. Ayan. And sir, baka meron kang gustong i-shout out dyan. Mga
Yes,
students
may mga gusto
from
ko ipang
different
shout out
schools,
dyan.
different district.
Yes, I have here, may mga classmates ako nagme-message sa akin na ipapa-shoutout to lahat ng mga grade 7 teachers ng Kamanlangan National High School, New Bataan District. Hello po teachers from New Bataan District po. Hello, hello, hello po. Grade 7 teachers, Ma'am Joanne Barabat, Ma'am Shalamay Eliadora, Ma'am Imniel Jane Perez, and Karen Jean Siniel. Thank you so much teachers from Kamanlangan. And of course, we would like to announce, coming from our education program supervisor in mathematics, Dr. Renato N. Pakpakin, to all district coordinators, please select one teacher participant per district. Again, we would like to announce all the district coordinators to please select one teacher participant per district to give impression during our closing program. The impression teacher Ram, what will happen to their what they will do?
Yes, teacher Seth. And the impression shall be recorded with a duration of only 2 minutes. Please send to Ma'am Sheila May Gallardo Lamoste Dandan, ICT Expert Team Leader. Thank you so much. And ayan po sa ating mga district math coordinators, pili lang po tayo ng isang participant, teacher participant natin to give the impression and it only lasts for 3 minutes and it must be recorded po para mapakita po natin tomorrow sa ating closing program. Yes, ayan, Teacher
Yan.
Seth.
So thank you so much teachers, thank you so much district coordinators sa ating sa inyo pong cooperation po. Again po, that's coming from
Yes.
our education program supervisor, Dr. Renato N. Pakpak. And again, you may send it to Ma'am Shalamay Galarido Lamos Dandan, our ICT team or ICT expert team leader. And yeah, I guess Teacher Jerry is now ready. And also, Teacher Ram, please
And sir,
inform.
yes.
We would like to inform all
Yes.
our participants to send it in your group chat. Your pictures po, lahat po ng mga pictures ninyo, please po isend po ninyo sa inyong district group chat po for the consolidation. Okay? One folder lang po per district. Okay, the pictures will be shown during our closing program. So, ayan, lahat ng mga selfies ninyo, lahat po ng mga pictures ninyo that showing that you are participating in our division math training, please po send it to us, send it to your district math coordinators, and your math coordinators will consolidate that one, and they will send it to our ICT team. So,
Ayan,
Teacher
yes.
Ram?
Again po, teachers, you can take selfie po while, di ba, while listening to the webinar. So you can take a selfie, get your phone, and take a selfie po from your laptop po. And send it to the group chat. Ayan, para po, papakita po namin tomorrow sa ating closing program. And ayan, let's welcome back again on screen our speaker for this morning, Sir Jeremias Guman. Ayan, sir. Welcome back.
Hello! Welcome back
Yes,
again.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
hello,
sir.
sir.
Talaga.
Okay lang, sir.
Hello!
It's all
Okay lang,
right.
sir.
Yes, sir. Hi.
Laban lang. Laban lang talaga, no? Okay, so without much ado, let's proceed directly to our topic this morning. All about on the performance-based assessment. So we will start with our priming activity. Okay. First, our priming activity po. Now, I want you to recall when your principal and master teacher have conducted a classroom observation and you are going to answer the following questions. Number 1. Next, what assessment method you employed? What content standard and competencies were assessed? What skills were developed? Okay po. Please, to our chat box, basahin po yan ng ating mga moderators mamaya po during break time. At yung na mapipili ating mga comments in charge at mababasa po ng ating mga moderators ay tatanggap po ng tig 50 pesos worth cellphone loan. So ang ating mga monitoring po pakiantabay at pakipili po sa first 5 senders of the correct answer. Go mga ma'am and sir. I will give you 1 minute to do this and the countdown starts now. Again po, 50 pesos po, no? So sa lima pong first 5 sender po, no? Na makapag-send ng kanilang tamang answer po. Mga sagot po ninyo will be read by our expert moderators during break time. So good luck po, my dearest participants. "70 seconds more." So yung pipili po ng mga lucky winners po ay ang ating comment monitoring in charge po. Okay? Time's up. Good luck, fellow teachers. Okay? Now, our objectives this session, we have number 1, describe the performance-based assessment and its characteristics. Number 2, recognize the criteria and benefits of the performance-based assessment. And number 3, learn how to prepare and rate performance-based assessment. Number 4, utilize integration within and across learning discipline in preparing performance-based assessment. Then construct tasks that are performance-based. And number 6, design rubric to assess the performance-based tasks. Last objective po for this morning. Number 7, present exemplars of how performance assessment are developed. Okay, next. Now, before proceeding to my session, let us have first our activity time. Now, this is the overall objective of my session. We are going to have the expected output. Ibibigay ko po sa inyo to ng pasiuna. No? Kasi at the end of the session, we have the DO-18, the district output. We have the procedure. Number 1, participants will be grouped according to their district, both elementary and secondary, headed by district coordinator. Now, what you are going to do, each group po will create one sample performance, and this is based on the graphs model with rating tools or rubric. Now, ano po yung nilalaman ng ating performance task? We have the different competencies po used within our learning area from mathematics competencies po. And another competencies coming from other learning areas po. That's letter B. Now, for the afternoon session, 5 samples will be showcased and evaluated at exactly 2 p.m. Ito po ay gagawin po through Wheel of Fortune. I mean, draw by lot, no? So, pipili po tayo ng 5 presenter. And yung hindi po natin mapipili, yung hindi makapag-present po, going to submit their output via email or messenger to our program supervisor, Dr. Renato N. Pakpakin, for his comments and evaluation. Now, take note po, my dearest participants, no? My dearest district coordinator pong bida dito, no? You are going to lead with your, no? Every presenter will receive certificate of demonstration po. Ayan, no? So again, paki-screenshot po nito. Paki-screenshot po ng ating guide for our DO-18 because you are going to make a presentation for this afternoon session kung kakayan po ng time po natin, no? Okay, next. So we have here the distribution of our tasks. We have the group here, the Laak North, Laak South, up to 8 districts. So with Laak North has district coordinator. We have Jobin A. Carmelotes from elementary and Dennis Zaragoza from secondary. So the assigned district coordinators to assist po during the presentation of the graphs model po. Yung nabunturan S po, yung mga district coordinator, sila po yung mag-assist to evaluate or to give comments on the presentation of Laak North. Yan po, no? So, halimbawa, mapipili po yung Mako North. So, we are anticipating that district coordinators will assign or choose a presenter of their output in a graphs rule, the graphs model po. And Maragusan West will be the one assess the evaluation or they are going to give the comments and suggestion po for their output. So on and so forth until our 18 districts po ito, no? So paki-screenshot po by slides para you know already who are in charge of your presentation. Okay, that is Mabini down to yan po. Next. And another one, Maragusan S. We have the coordinators. Compostela S going down to the assigned coordinator to critique their output and the tentative presenters, our district coordinators. Aside from our group output po, we are also expected to submit individual output for this session. So same content lang po, kaso lang po this is individual. So the procedure, each participant will create sample performance task with rating tool according to the grade level tool. So the content of your performance task, the same. The different competencies used within the learning area within our our subject, and another copy across other learning areas po. Now you are going to submit your output to the link posted on our GC or the link posted or flashing in on our screen. Okay, next. Now, we have here the link for the sample of our graphs model. I prepared this one, no? The link. Well, the link will be, I am just going to send the link, I mean the sample graphs model, no? I hope Sir Dandan can open the graphs model. Well, let's proceed. Anyway, the sample of the graphs model po, I will send the graphs model po to our group chat. So let us proceed to the definition of the performance-based assessment. Next. Okay po. So we have different definition, no? Various definition of the performance-based assessment. So when we are talking about performance-based assessment, wherein assess our learners in which the objective type cannot measure. And MAC 2007 define about the performance-based assessment about students' demonstration of skill in creating product or making presentation. While Fairman of 2005, performance-based assessment that moves away from traditional paper and pencil tests to performance-based assessment. And Lin also focus on the process or procedure or the product resulting to performance of the task. Okay, next. Another definition po of performance-based assessment. Performance-based assessment, typically, it is a several performance tasks. Okay po, so meaning a performance-based assessment has a subset, and that is the performance task. Performance-based assessment. Next. Now, it is divided into two. We have process-oriented and product-oriented. Okay? Talking about process-oriented, assesses students' learning not only through their output or product, but also the processes which the students underwent in order to arrive at this product or output po. Again, note po, not only their output or products, but also the processes. So meaning they are going to evaluate the process. And it is the actual task performance rather than the output or the product of the activity. So the actual task, so meaning the evaluation of this performance during the making of the performance task. And while the process-oriented performance-based assessment, it will, it provides insight into student thinking, reasoning, and motivation. An example for this is the presentation, role play. Now, during this assessment, during this performance task, assessment has to be done during the performance of our learners. So they are going to assess the performance while the students is doing the performance task. On the other hand, the product-oriented performance-based assessment, it is a kind of wherein the assessor views and score the final product made or focuses on the results or the outcome itself of the performance task, not on the actual process of making of that product. Because the actual process, that would be referred to the process-oriented, no? and it is concerned with the product, not on the process. This would be reverse the process oriented. It focus to the outcome or the performance output, the achievement of our learners. Yan po, no? That is ito po ang kaibahan, process oriented at saka product oriented. Meaning, the product oriented po really focuses on the outcomes. Okay? Something produced by student providing concrete example of the application of knowledge. So for example of this, we have the art exhibition, poem writing, and performance-based assessment also categorized into two, no? We have the restricted response and extended response. Okay? Talking about restricted response performance assessment, sometimes questions can be closed-end question, but then requires a justification, etc. No? Again, closed-end question requires a justification. Okay. Next, interpretive exercise, but then ask. Yan po. But then ask for explanation of the answer and not the answer itself. Example, writing a short report on a field trip and story, etc. Anyway po, all my slides are very self-explanatory po, no? While the extended response performance assessment, it requires students to choose from a variety of sources like survey, observation, etc. No? Process is as important as much as the product. An example of this assessment is the research work. Okay. Next. Now, extended response performance. No? This is a kind of assessment where students are presented with an open-ended questions that may produce several different correct answers. This is according to Chan of 2010 and McTighe of 2015. Po. Now, what does it measure? What does this performance-based assessment measure? Now, in general, the performance-based assessment focuses the tricks, no? Measures students' ability to apply the skills and knowledge learned from unit of study. Typically, the task challenges students to use their higher order thinking skills to create a product or complete a process. This is according to Chan. Meaning, this performance-based assessment, no, it promotes, no, performance-based assessment promotes the learners to apply their knowledge, use their higher critical thinking skills, and also it balances, no, it balances the learning of our learning from the knowledge they are going to apply in order to learn a certain skills. So this all about the performance-based assessment. We have different types of performance-based assessment. We have number one. Number one, we have the presentation. Okay. So we know already about presentation. No? This is the time where the students do a presentation or report of some kind. No? This activity could be done by the students which take time or in a collaborative group. Now we have the basis of this presentation, maybe one of the following. Number one, no? The presentation providing information, teaching a skill, and reporting progress, persuading others. So this is all about the presentations, no? Next, we have the performances. Now, performances allows our learners to how they can apply knowledge and skills under the direct observation of the teachers. The student can create, perform, provide a critical response. This is a dance, recital, dramatic, enactment. There may be prose or poetry interpretation. It also includes oral reports, skits or role plays, and also a demonstration. So this is according to the Mactai and Pirara definition, no, of the performances. No? Then we have here another type of performance-based assessment. We have the portfolio. Okay, this is very common for the teachers to require our learners to create portfolios. Portfolios are systematic, purposeful, and meaningful collections of an individual's work designed to document learning over time. And we have also two types of portfolio. Number one, we have the so-called working portfolio. It is a repository of portfolio documents that the student accumulates over a certain period of time. And other types of process information may be included, such as the draft of the student's work or the records of the student's achievements or progress over time. So this working portfolio, the collection of the student's output po, no? And the other one, next type po, we have the showcase or model portfolio po, no? So this is a portfolio consisting of work samples selected by the student that documents the student's best output or best work. So this is, I can recall when I was high school, when one of my teachers, no, required me to exhibit my best output of the different learning areas, and they required it to submit at the end of the grading or at the end of the quarter. Another type of performance-based assessment, we have the journals. Journals may be part of the performance-based assessment. Take note of that. Na? Journal can be used to record student feelings, thoughts, perceptions, or reflections about actual events or results. Teachers may require students to complete journal entries. No, I also recall when I was high school. No, to name my teacher before, Ma'am Emilia Dalman. She required me, all learners, to submit or to make a journal and submit every week. Okay. Next, we have the project. This is the most commonly used by teachers as performance-based activities. They can include everything from research paper to artistic presentations of information learned. Project may require students to apply their knowledge and skills while completing their assigned tasks. They can be aligned with the higher levels of creativity, analysis, and synthesis. No, so with this type of performance-based assessment, of course, our learners will be able to have the opportunity to apply their higher order thinking skills, put their knowledge into application. No, another one, we have debate. A debate in the classroom is one of performance-based learning that teaches students about varied viewpoints and opinion. Skills associated with debate includes research and argument, literacy, reading comprehension, evidence evaluation, public speaking, and civic skills. Now, this debate is very challenging on our learning area. No, it's very difficult to find certain competencies wherein we can have this type of performance-based assessment. Maybe in a grade, but in a grade 10, it's quite difficult, no? But we try, no? Another type of performance-based assessment is solving a problem. This is a task in which a student must recognize the nature of a problem and analyze it in order to propose strategies for its solution. Meaning the student here will find where their where stage they are going to find the solutions, they're going to follow the different steps in problem solving. They will realize that in solving a problem, there are certain process steps. They're going to identify what really their problem and define. Then they're going to explore, and based on their exploration, based on their plan, they are going to have their action. Okay. Another type of performance-based assessment, we have the determining a position. The task requires students to make decision, clarify a position. So this is the type of assessment where the learner is going to decide on a certain position. Okay, next, another one. We have the inquiry. Demonstrate task, no? This task shows how the students use knowledge and skills to complete a well-defined complex task. Ayan po, no? So, it is now the application of the knowledge and skills of a particular learner in a complex world. And another type of performance-based assessment, we have the complete inquiry. Type of assessment is an inquiry task in which the students are asked to collect data in order to develop their understanding about the topic. Next. Next type of performance-based assessment, we have the developing exhibits and fair. So creating exhibits or fair for students to display their output. Students work on a product that will exhibit publicly. And during this exhibit, they may give their feedback to one who create their product. No? This could be happen when we have our math school math culmination, when we required our learners to have their exhibits of the best output and their invention. And with that, they are going to have their defend, no? They are going to show their depth learning about the concepts from the theory, and they are going to require, no? Are going to ask feedback from the viewers. Okay. Next po. Next, another type po, no? So, based po sa previous po definition of our performance-based assessment, we are going to recall that one of these there is a performance-based assessment typically consists of several performance tasks, no? Now, let us discuss now all about the performance tasks. Now, what is performance task? Yan po, no? Isa po tayo. What is performance task? Now, performance task, it is any learning activity or assessment that asks students to perform, to demonstrate their knowledge, understanding, and proficiency that yields a tangible product and or performance that serve as evidence of learning. Now, this definition is coming from McTighe and Wiggins. No? Take note, any learning activity that requires our learners to perform. And another definition of the performance task, this is coming from our DepEd Order number 31, Series 2020 po, no? This is the interim guidelines of making grades for this new normal. So according to the DepEd Order number 31, Series 2020, it refers to assessment tasks that allow learners to show what they know and are able to do in diverse way. So meaning this is now the application, no? They are going to apply their knowledge into a diverse way. They may create or innovate products or do performance-based tasks including skill demonstrations, group presentations. That was what have I mentioned a while ago, the different types of performance-based assessment, oral work, multimedia presentations, and research project, but not limited to this example. No, this is according to DepEd Order number 31, Series 2020 po. If you have read DepEd Order, you will see that this presentation is coming from the DepEd Order number 31, Series 2020. Now, another question, what grade level and subject that the performance task can be used? Is it good for all your level? Now, performance tasks can and should no be used in every subject area. Meaning, we can the other learning areas, English, science, math, TLE, they can use performance tasks. And this is mandated also in our DepEd Order number 31. So whether we like it or not, my dearest teachers, we are going to use, we are going to create, we are going to construct performance task assessment. And also it is good for all grade levels. It is not only for any subject, but throughout all subject areas and all grade level, from kindergarten going to grade 12 or senior high. Okay. Now, what are the general characteristics of the performance? There are different characteristics of the performance task. We have number one, the performance task call for application of knowledge and skills, not just recall or recognition. Okay, I think this is very self-explanatory. All of the general characteristics po of performance task assessment are very self-explanatory po. Performance tasks are open-ended and typically do not yield a single correct answer. Again po, no? Of course, no? It would generate our learners to think critically, to do their output in a creative way. So it is open-minded, meaning there is no such specific answer. If you are going to look at the module, the answer key of the module, answers may vary. Yan po. Kasi po, the answers of this performance task depend upon the experiences of our learners. And number three, performance task establish novel and authentic for performance. Meaning, our learners will be able to build. No? They are going to build their knowledge. Hoping that this performance task will ignite the higher order thinking skills of our, or the critical thinking of our learners. Number four, performance tasks provide evidence of understanding via transfer. Meaning po, no, from theory, our learners will be able to produce a certain output po. They will transfer their learning into a reality, into a certain output. And it is a performance task. And performance tasks are multifaceted, no? Meaning, we are going to consider the different learning styles of our learners. We consider making differentiated approach po for the performance task. And number six, performance tasks can integrate two or more subjects as well as 21st century skills. Take note of our 21st century skills. We are anticipating that our learners will be able to become a critical thinker. They will become a good communicator. The forces, no, collaborator. So with this performance task, we are hoping that we are going to develop the 21st century skills of our learners. Next, number 7. Okay, performance on open-ended tasks are evaluated with established criteria, and that is using our rubric po. No? So we are going to make a rubric, no? In order for our learners to be guided as to what we are going to evaluate on their output. Now, performance-based assessment, it is what students do with what they know. So meaning, it's a total transformation of their knowledge into an output. And we have three components of our performance-based assessment. Number one, we have the rubric, observation, and a thorough feedback. So this is the components of our performance-based assessment or the performance task. Next po, what are we going to consider or what the considerations in making the performance task assessment? So there are things that we need to consider in making the performance task assessment. So what are these things that we are going to consider? Number one, we have to consider that our performance task assessment should be in constructivism approach. We're anticipating that our learners will be the one to construct, to learn. We are going to realize that in this part we need to learners will be able to learn how to learn. And as the learners experience the world and reflect upon those experiences, they're going to build their own representation and incorporate into new information into the pre-existing knowledge. Okay po, that is constructivism. Next po. Okay, another consideration po, we need to consider differentiation. In making performance-based assessment, we need to consider the content. What is to be learned by our learners? The process itself, how students acquire the information, and the product, how students demonstrate learning. We are going to consider the learning environment, no? Where and when what students learn, no? That is the thing that we are going to consider. We need to have the differentiated approach. Now, in making the performance-based assessment, we need to consider our students, consider their readiness level. Again, consider their readiness level. Are they ready? So, yung learners po natin, no? Absent kahapon, tapos it so happen na pumasok ngayon. And then, it's your plan to have a summative assessment. No? For example, if we have face-to-face, it's your plan to have a summative assessment. But take note that that learner is not ready. No? So we need to consider that. And also, the learning styles, in making assessment, we need to consider the learning styles of our learners, the interest, no? The interest of our learners. This is the multi-intelligences. And with that consideration, we are going to have modifications of our differentiated approach, the content, the process, the product, the learning environment. So these are the things that we need to consider in making the purpose task po. Yan po, the learning styles, no? I know that all of you are well versed with this learning style, the visual, musical, or auditory, verbal, physical, or kinesthetic, and logical or mathematical, reasoning, no? Social, and we have the solitary. So we're going to consider their learning style. Next. Next po, we have the consider the multiple intelligences po of our learners. This is similar with the interest of our learners. Yan po, this is according to Howard Gardner's, the theory of the multiple intelligences po. So maybe our students or learners are not good enough in mathematics, but she's very good in musical. She's very good in communication. So we need to consider them, no? Their multiple intelligences. Next. Another, the contextualization po. No? So, contextualization, the flexible enough to enable and allow schools to localize, indigenize, enhance the same based on their respective educational and social context. So that is contextualization. No? In fact, our regional supervisor before, si Sir Renato Papakin, has a group of teachers to make contextualization, no, or localization of our learning modules. So we have here the definition of contextualization. It refers to an educational process of relating the curriculum to a particular situation or area of application to make the competencies relevant, meaningful, and useful to our learners. So with this contextualization, no, there are we have the degree of contextualization may be described as distinguished into the following. We have the localization and indigenization. So with this contextualization, our learners will be able to know, to connect their experiences based on their surroundings. Okay, next. Next, we have the localization. Refers to the process of learning content is specified in the curriculum to local information and materials in the learning community. So localization po, we have learning content plus local information. This is localization. Learning content plus local information plus local materials. That is localization. Next. And we have here an example of localization. So we have lessons start with those in locality. So the names, the situation, settings needed to give context to tests in our test questions, no, or problem solving, so that the learners will be able to connect their practical experiences. The local materials are used as often as possible in making instructional materials. And we have to use our stories in our municipality or our local, no? Translating a story written in another language to the language of one's learners for use in MCB or multilingual education. No? So that's why in the elementary, they have the MTB. They are translating the English into our own mother tongue, no? The mother tongue. Okay? While indigenization, it refers to the process of enhancing curriculum competencies, education resources, and teaching learning processes in relation to the biogeographical, historical, and socio-cultural context of the learner's community. Indigenization also involve the enhancement of curriculum framework. So take note, curriculum framework, curriculum design, and learning standards of the subject areas, guided by standard and principles adhered to by the national curriculum. So meaning po, curriculum framework plus the geographical, no? Curriculum framework, curriculum design, plus biogeographical, then learning standards, learning plus historical, and plus socio-cultural. That involves our indigenization. That is what you mean by indigenization. As a summary, the contextualization, we have the localization content. It refers to the local information and local materials, while indigenization, biogeography, history, sociocultural dimension. That is the summary of the contextualization po. Next, another thing that we are going to consider in making performance-based assessment, the alignment po, no? Alignment of our performance-based assessment to our performance standards. Okay? Next po. Again, alignment of our content, performance standards po. Next, that is what we need to consider also in making our performance-based assessment. We need to have a performance-based assessment that is authentic, based on the real world, no, of our learners, that we are going to hit the competencies and standards po based on our curriculum guides. Next po. Another one that we need to consider, the Bloom's taxonomy. We need to consider that we have here the Bloom's taxonomy from reading going to creating po. So we need to inculcate this one to our performance-based assessment. Next po. Another one that we need to consider, the rubric po. So in making the performance-based assessment, take note that rubric is one of the components, one of the three components for our performance-based assessment. That is the rubric. We need to make a rubric in order to evaluate the output of our learners. Next po, to consider, we need to consider our performance-based assessment as what I had told a while ago, that we need to have the performance assessment that develop our learner the 21st century skills. Okay, next po. And last, no? Last that we need to consider po, no? Before we'll end this first session po, last that we need to consider the core values. So we need to develop our learners, na yung learners po natin, pananampalataya po, may pag-asa, pagmamahal, spiritualidad. So gaya ko ngayon, no? So pinapasa Diyos ko na po yung mga trials, yung mga challenges po na na-encounter ko po sa araw po na ito, no? Imagine from my school going home here, I praying, but it so happened that the signal did not participate, but kapit lang, no? Laban lang. Just trust in God, no? Maka-Diyos po tayo. So ito po, tuloy-tuloy po tayo. At least nakagawa po tayo ng paraan, no? We are able to solve our challenges. Then we have the makatao. Pagdama at pag-unawa sa mga ng iba. Paggalang, kabutihan, pagmamalasakit po sa kapwa-tao. And we need to develop our learners the makakalikasan, pagpapahalaga ating at paggalang ng ating kalikasan. And last, develop our learners maging makabansa, no? Pananagutang panglipunan, pagkakapantay-pantay po ng lahat ng tao, at pagmamalasakit sa kutan ng nakakarami, hindi lang po sa sariling interest po. Yan po ang mga kailangan natin pong i-consider when we are going to prepare the performance-based assessment. That is our session 1 po. That concludes our session 1. Okay po? So, we'll have a break muna.
Yan. Hi, Teacher Jerry. Thank you so much, Teacher
Yes,
Jerry.
ayan.
Thank you so much, Teacher Jerry,
Yes, ayan. Thank you so much, Sir Jerry.
for being clear and adept
Yes,
in
sir.
your session. And we shall we will see you again, Sir Jerry, this afternoon. So again, Teacher Ram, there are many things that to consider, Sir Ram, no, to create performance-based assessment. And of course,
Yes, Teacher.
we would like to encourage our teachers to please comment down below to our different comment boxes po if you have some questions or queries to ask po for Sir Jerry, because Sir Jerry is ready to answer your questions. So again, this is an opportunity for us to enlighten us, or for the enlightenment po nga mabigyan po ng kasagutan lahat po ng mga katanungan natin po. So again, we are encouraging our dear teachers to please comment down your questions and queries or even insights po. So again po, shout out muna tayo Sir Jerry, Sir Teacher
Yes,
Ram.
yes, Sir Seth. Ayan, thank you so much po, Sir Jerry, for being so genuine and kind in your discussion. Thank you so much po. And of course, also, Sir, thank you so much din po sa lahat ng mga math innovators natin dito sa Davao de Oro who are still with us until this very moment. Thank you so much, math teachers of Davao de Oro. And ayan po, Sir Seth, I have here po mga shout outs from different schools of Davao de Oro, Sir. Ayan, we have here, sir, from Ma'am Flor Panganrod. Shout out to all the math teachers of Manat National High School headed by our master teacher, Ma'am Andrilyn Cruz, and our math co-or, Sir Angelo Gutierrez. Ayan, hi po sa Manat National High School. And sir, what
And
else?
of course, to Teacher Lolita D. Cruz, so watching from Moncayo National High School, Moncayo, Davao de Oro. Hello, hello po, teachers. And of course, to the teachers from Taglawig Elementary School, Mako North District. And to Ate Risa Tormes and to all YFP teachers of Davao de Oro. Yes? Who else, sir, na nagpapa-shout out?
Yes, sir. Meron pa po, sir, from Ma'am Jovelyn Paran Iwayan. Shout out to Math Department of Nabunturan National Comprehensive High School, headed by Sir Buen Camilo A. Salarda, and to our principal, Dr. Maria Vertusio. Ayan, hello po sa mga Nabunturan National Comprehensive High School math teachers natin dyan. Ayan,
And of
and also, sir, meron pa. Shout out to the math teachers of Maragusan National High School, headed by Ma'am Emilda Melendres, and to our school principal, Sir Emmanuel B. Clarion. Ayan.
Yan.
Sir,
Hello,
what
thank you.
else do we have here, sir?
And of course, last shout out, sir, to the grade 7 teachers
Yes.
from Attorney Orlando Rimando National High School. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Grade 7 teachers from Attorney Orlando S. Rimando National High School. Hello, Sir Giovanni Ang. And at this point in time, Sir Ram,
Yes,
we
sir.
will shall be continuing our training session this afternoon at exactly 1 o'clock.
Ayan.
However, our attendance link for the PM session shall be opened at exactly 12:30 in the afternoon. Again po, mag-open po yung attendance po natin, which is flashed on your screen, the attendance link for the PM session for this day. So mag-open po yan at exactly 12:30 p.m. So, Sir Ram?
Ayan. And reminders lang po sa ating math teachers to sa Davao de Oro, when you are commenting on our streaming po, please po be polite, be mindful po on your comments kasi it is a live streaming po, so marami po ang makakabasa, and yan po, be polite po, ayan. And of
Okay.
course, our day 2 output link is tinyurl.com/MEP day 2. Ayan. And sir,
And of course, we would like to remind all the district coordinators coming from different districts po ng Division of Davao de Oro, please select one teacher participant per district to give impression during our closing program po natin. Ifa-flash po ang inyong mga videos. Please send your teacher participant to record himself or herself po para sa kanyang impression. Just 2 to 3 minutes lang po. 2 to 3 minutes, and send po sa link po sa email address po ni Ma'am Shelamay Dandan. That's Shelamay, SHELLAMAY .dandan at deped.gov.ph. PH. She is our ICT expert team leader na mag-edit po ng video ninyo para ipa-play po on the closing program. Again, and of course, we would like to remind all our district coordinators to please consolidate all of your pictures from day 1 up to day 3. Send it to our ICT team with the email address macostin.alesna@deped.gov.ph. That's his email address. Please, teachers or district coordinators, please consolidate all your pictures together with your teachers or math teachers. Put it in one folder and submit it to our ICT team. Flash on your screen po ang kanilang email po para po sa mga pictures and video ninyo po. Again, Teacher Ram.
Ayan, thank you so much po, sir. And yun po ang mga reminders to all our district math coordinator. And again po, sir, may I remind po kung sino yung may username na bong sa ating quizzes kanina, who got the first place with the username bong, please give po your contact number to Ma'am Christine or give it to your math coordinator para sila na po yung mag-transact and to give us your number. And second po is ma'am with the username of Gina Aspacio. Yun po ang first and second natin. And si third natin, Henry Go Away, is already claimed na po yung award niya. So first and second prize po is not yet received pa po by our winners. So again, winners with the username of Bong and with the username of Gina Aspacio, please send us your contact number.
And
Again,
of course,
and ayan,
Teacher
sir, what
Ram.
else? Yes?
Teacher Ram, of course, hindi po to magiging successful itong virtual webinar training natin in this division mass training on the TIMSS-like performance-based and process skills test without the people behind the screen. Of course, lahat po ng TWG natin, headed by, of course, our education program supervisor, Dr. Renate and Pakpak, and of course, to our TWG, different master teachers, different district coordinators, and of course, to our ICT team, headed by our very grabe gid ka uptake, brilliant
Yes,
Dandan couple,
tama yun,
Sir
sir.
Michael Eric
Yes.
Dandan and Ma'am Shalamay Dandan, both from Attorney Orlando S. Rimando National High School. And of course, to our mother in hosting or in this part or in this
On our
team part
team,
po
yes,
sa
sir.
MC, Miss Irene Leia Celestra Manguon. Hello, Teacher Irene. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you so much.
And
Ayan.
of course, sa ating mga math teachers who participated, who cooperated po, na nag-participate po, nag-post sa mga pictures, nag-attendance po, nag-comment po, nagpa-shoutout po. Thank you, thank you, thank you po sa lahat po. And of course, to our video
Yes.
editors, Sir Teacher Ram, sino yung mga video editor natin?
And also, thank you so much to all our video editors, layout artist, Sir Austin Zion Alesna, and Sir Julius Ernest Miranda. And we also have Rimuel M. Bisnar. Thank you so much, sir, for being our video editors and layout artists. Salute to
Yes,
all of you, sir. Thank you so
nindot
much.
kaayo ang
Yes,
mga
and
layout, sir, from our background natin.
sir,
To do all the layout, sir, thank you and congratulations po. Thank you so much.
yes, sir. And
Teacher
sir,
Ram?
update lang po tayo, sir, to our YouTube channel. Teachers, we are growing na po. Thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We now have 524 subscribers. Thank you so much po, teachers of
Wow!
Davao de Oro. And please continue to share the link of our YouTube channel. And if possible po, doon na po kayo sa YouTube manood so that our views sa ating YouTube is tataas. So thank you again, teachers of Davao de Oro.
Again, do not forget to like our page. Of course, join to our private group, Facebook,
Yes.
Facebook group, and of course, subscribe our YouTube channel. That's the DDO space MEP space TV. That's a DDO MEP TV. And do not forget to subscribe and like and share and hit the notification bell so that mano-notify po kayo just in case magla-live ulit po ang ating YouTube channel. Of course, these are the platforms na ating gagamitin for the series of the webinars na ating susubaybayan pa for our math enhancement programs. I
Yes,
guess marami
ayan.
pa po
And
tayo.
yes, sir.
Yes, Teacher Ram?
And of course, teachers, thank you so much po sa lahat ng user account natin sa Facebook using their personal account to post and using our hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. Marami po kaming nakikita ng mga friends namin who are posting using their personal account and using our hashtag DDO-MEP 2021. Thank you so much po, teachers. Ayan. And sir, ano ba ang mga platforms natin, sir, in which they can stream and they can watch our webinar throughout this 3-day training?
Yes, we have our Facebook page. We have the Math Circle of Innovators or Math Active Learning Hub. And of course, our private group, we have the Math Circle of Innovators. That's our Facebook page, that Davao de Oro Math Circle of Innovators. We also have our Facebook private group, that's DDO Mathematics Hub for Active Learning. And of course, to our YouTube channel, that's DDO-MEP space TV. Yan po yung mga platforms na the
Yes,
official
ayan.
platforms po ng Math Department in the Division of Davao de Oro. Courtesy to our IC
Ayan.
team and of course to our education program supervisor for the initiative, of course. Thank you so much po.
Yes, ayan. Thank you so much, everyone. And ayan, sir.
Ayan, may mga
What
pa-shoutout pa
else?
ba tayo? Again,
Yes, sir, I
again,
have here, sir.
go
Yes,
sir.
sir. Meron po nagpa-shoutout, sir, from Kidawa National High School, Laak North, and also to San Isidro Integrated School, Ma'am Delimi Minil, shout out, and also to Basak Integrated School, Ma'am Venus, Sir Carlo, and Sir Dante, and Ma'am Apple. Hi po sa inyo, teachers na dyan.
And
Yes,
of
how about
course,
you, sir? Meron pa ba?
to my fellow teachers po sa Pantukan National High, ay sa Tambungon National High School, headed by the district coordinating principal there, the school principal for Ma'am Balbina Tolentino po. Hello po, teachers from Tambungon National High School. To my math teacher there, Ma'am Michelle Neri, to her sister, and of course to all the math teachers out there na nakikinig po. Hello po to, of course, to Napnapan Elementary School, headed by their math coordinator, Ma'am Shafel, and of course to Napnapan National High School. Hello po to all math teachers sa Napnapan National High School. And sino pa ba ang mga teachers dyan? Teacher Ram, we can have our
Yes, ayan, sir.
YouTube.
We
Sa
have,
YouTube natin.
yes, sir, from YouTube. This is from YouTube, sir. From Ma'am Susan Cruda. Hello, ma'am. And also from Ma'am Arlene Polison, still watching from Bukal Elementary School. Ma'am Arlene Fajota, still watching po. Hi sa inyo, ma'am. And also Liza Nacos, still watching. And we have Ma'am Janice Kapuyan, still watching live from P. Puentes Senior Elementary School. We also have Ma'am Jocelyn Ocampo from Bukal Elementary School, Davao de Oro. Hi po sa ating mga ka-online dyan sa ating YouTube channel. Thank you so
And of
much
course,
po
I
for
have here
streaming.
sa Facebook naman ako, Teacher Ram. I have here
Yes,
from
sir.
Barubo Elementary School, Laak North, Teacher Edeline Oke de Lima. And of course, to our Ugao Elementary School. Hello po, Ma'am Violeta. And of course, Ma'am Feby Simsin, watching from Mapawa Elementary School. So ako na yung bahala sa Facebook, sir, nga comments. Ikaw sa YouTube. Para lahat ng mga
Okay, sir.
teachers
No
natin na
worries, sir. No
nagpapa-shout
worries.
out, lahat ng mga
Yes, sir.
nagpapa-shout out, we will be calling. And of course, okay,
Yes. Now,
and
sir.
again, we'll be right back, Teacher Ram, to our session 2, to our PM session, still the development of performance-based assessment with Sir Jerry Gumanoy.
Yes,
Ayan,
ayan,
and
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
do not
And
forget the attendance. The attendance will be open at 12:30 in the afternoon. Okay, Teacher Ram, any closing message?
yes, thank you so much, teachers. And please don't forget our attendance link. This PM session will start at 12:30 in the noontime. And ayan po, sir, let us take our break and enjoy our lunch para pag-start natin this afternoon, we are all energized and we have this energy to listen to our session this afternoon. Ayan, thank you so
And
much.
thank you. Stay safe, math innovators. God bless us all.
Yes, ayan. Bye-bye.